Okay, here we are. Third stream this week. We're just really getting on the grind. And we already got someone in here, and I believe it's one of the people who received membership from one of the 2 times that one of my viewers gifted, like, basically 20 memberships over 2 days, which was insane. But thanks for joining, Freezus Viking. I'm guessing that's the first time you're here. Didn't expect this to happen. Guess I'll watch. Well, I do a lot of live streams, especially on Fridays, so if this is your first time here, welcome. Love your vids, Terry. Have you ever thought about expanding into the Total War series? I have, multiple times. I have most of the Total War games, and the only time I covered them on my channel is on a video from like 2 years ago. I made a video talking about like the games that I played the most based on Steam, based on the most Steam hours played, and number 10 to number 6 were all just Total War games. Now, I've been rewatching your vids and saw your channel ages ago and binged a lot. Good content. Oh, well. Nice to see you again. I've been making a lot more content recently, so feel free to watch that as well. Or enjoy the streams. And, Bread Bear, I can see you. Welcome to the both of you. How you guys doing? So, the actual Ivar has actually exceeded the first Ivar in terms of, length. Shortcut is here as well. All the regulars are tuning in. Hey guys. How are you guys? Okay, now I have to try and remember like what I was doing. Completely forgot. You have 21,000. How much money do I have in the treasury that I can withdraw? I've not watched the streams that often, but I love watching the There Is No Suffering and the mere depression of hard mode with this mod. Well, we turned down the difficulty and started a new campaign because it was just so hard I couldn't get anything done. So, you know, we had to concede on that. Could be better. You sound a bit dramatic sometimes with Bear. I think like you're really just like, oh my god, high school is too hard. Is your life okay? You doing alright? You're healthy? You know, count your blessings, as my girlfriend would say. No, 5,000, that's not much. But, okay, right now, like, we need to have a better plan. So, I do know that the last time when we ended, the Red Wedding just happened, so Robb Stark is dead. And, Roose Bolton is now in charge of Winterfell. Shame you can't change the outcome of the Red Wedding. Well, normally you could have if you made it there on time, but I think they kind of just auto-resolved it, because when it happened, when I got the quest, I was right in the middle of, like, taking a ferry. And, you know, that just didn't really work out well. So now I can't do anything about that. I would like to do this quest. So Janice has asked you to help find his ancestral home somewhere. For the record, Janice Lyron has already died. So I'm guessing I can just do the quest without him. But I need at least 50 men and 10,000 silver. And how am I gonna get 50 men without, like... I'm gonna need, like, a very expensive shit to get 50 people in there. Not sure, but tomorrow I go to work. Well, well. Okay, 6 heads of cattle. I do have a garrison, don't I? Yes, I do. And the iron... There's an Ironborn Lord right here. Well, I'm definitely catching him. This quest gives you a castle in Essos. Yeah, that's what I figured. It would be interesting to do. But it's hard? Okay. Well then maybe not on this stream. Oh come on. Why is he so fast? That's... Bruh. Serious? Dude, how is he so fast? That's crazy. Okay, well I better get some food before I starve. Someone's gotta be able to catch him. Come on. There you go. Are you playing outside the streams? No, I'm not. Not currently. I did have to do that when I first started my Britain World quest, because I felt otherwise I wasn't gonna get anywhere. But no, I decided this week that I was gonna stream all of the sessions, and so I did. But yeah, Freezes, if you're still here, to answer your question on Total War, I might someday do... I might do some live streams or playthroughs. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I do enjoy them, but mostly I enjoy doing campaigns. So what could be interesting at some point is if I did, for example, like if I tried to save the Roman Empire in Total War Attila, that could be really fun, but I would also have to check the performance. My archers be kicking their butts right now. I haven't actually, I have a pretty solid army. Though I should really get rid of the spearmen, it's annoying. My allies are just charging on the side. By the way, how's your day going? Ah, it's going alright. Yesterday I made my video for the second channel on Charlie Kirk, but I made it too quickly and I wasn't happy with it, so I rewrote and re-recorded and re-edited all of it just this morning right before stream. And I'm much more happy with it, so I'll probably release it tomorrow on the second channel. Actually, I'm literally wearing the shirt that I was wearing on the video, so when you see that video tomorrow on the second channel, like, you'll see it was recorded, like, right before I did this stream. Well, not quite literally right before, but you know what I mean. That's gonna hurt. Dude, 5 all killed? Are you kidding? Well, at least it's 4 peasants. It's not that big a deal. I'm actually not sure what to expect from this stream in terms of performance. I think like the other ones, by their spontaneity and starting much earlier in the day might make a big difference. I don't know. Oh, there's a tournament. Perfect. Let's try our luck. And I got the better armor now too, so should help. Okay, I felt like that was going to be pretty close for a sec there. Also, do let me know if my camera freezes again. It's really annoying when that happens. Come on. Okay, I got my 2. Well, I got mine too, so I should survive to the next round, right? That was close. Yes, there you go. 2 teams with 4. Whew. Let's go. Jesus Christ, dude is creating new accounts. Guys, report the new guy. Uhufu, like whoever he is. Just creating more accounts to bother me. And the chat on the YouTube live control room is still this is not good. Jesus Christ. This is not going well. Oh, that was way too close. Okay, let me see if I can do something on my end. Because like I don't seem to have the option to do anything on OBS. And a stupid chat window in the live control room doesn't seem to work either. Maybe I can do it directly on my phone. Can I do that? Okay, I think that did it. I don't know who is that. Maybe that's Metatron. Just secretly bullying me. I have no idea. Okay. Bruh. Dude's tough. Thank goodness for the hammer. I would never get through anything otherwise. Damn. What the hell was that? Where did that come from? Jesus. It's like that bolt like hit me straight in the face. What the heck? Okay, last round. Come on. I've messed this up way too much. That troll is so unfunny. Yeah, well, he kept coming on every stream saying the same thing. And I banned his account and he literally just created another one. Dude has no life, seriously. And I say that as someone who just plays a lot of Warband. Like, dude has no life. I just wish YouTube didn't stop working on me. Like, all the past, like, 4 streams. Ah, you got me again. Jesus Christ. There you go. There you go. Man, how do I get rid of this asshole? Let's do this. Again. Yep. I mean, it can't be worse than the people who like were mass bullying Elon Musk. I can there you go. Yeah, it was the same guy. Good one. You got me. I shouldn't speak too quick and let him talk for himself first. Okay. This guy really looks like the famous Warband YouTuber Terry Duke. Really? A new companion? No, of course not. What version of the mod is this? The latest. V10, I think? Yeah, party's getting expensive. Also, didn't I get a brewery somewhere else? I thought I got one. Oh, maybe I had to wait or something. No, I thought I got a brewery and maybe it's not ready yet. Also, like, I'm guessing right now the North isn't at war with anyone except maybe the Iron Islands, yeah. Makes sense. And the guy captured just managed to escape. That's fantastic. Army of enemies near White Knife? Where's White Knife? Better be careful. And we got George coming in once again. Hey man, welcome to the stream. See if I can get them on trying to get them over the bridge. Yep, there's the bridge. Oh, we're doing good. Well, alright. Haha. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little focused on this right now. I'm making myself my last meal of today and I don't remember the name of it. Well, as long as you remember the ingredients, I guess. Have you ever played RuneScape, Terry? No, I haven't. Terry the Conqueror from Thomas. Ah, man, camera freeze again. I don't understand why that happens. I just know... I know the other day I did some cleaning around my computer and there was an issue with my keyboard and I unplugged it, but all the wires under the desk are very sensitive, so maybe I need to recheck the I need to recheck the wires, maybe there's an issue. USB's not properly aligned, I don't know. This is the Bridge of Skulls all over again. I think they're retreating. But do let me know if it freezes, because I don't always see it. I see the chats more easily. Bruh. Ooh, got his head shut off. Okay, you just keep conquering that Ironborn scumbag. Yeah. They really are scumbags, though. I hate them. In the books. They're all pricks. And they're cowards. Imagine if they actually, like, attacked the Lannisters instead of the North. Like, they would have been so much more useful. Okay, well, bit of casualties, but otherwise, that was pretty good. Make sure to grab every prisoner we can get. I think most of them are people I basically knocked out myself at this point. Thieves, yeah, basically. $1,000 for guardsmen, man, my god. I don't even have any peasants anymore. Boltons and Greyjoys did nothing wrong, changed my mind. I'm not falling for this rage bait. Terry, how did you get into Mountain Blade? It was a cousin of mine who has an extensive game collection that one time decided to introduce me to the game. He just let me, like, he launched the game, he says, yeah, try it, knock yourself out. It was on his gaming laptop back in my aunt's basement. And, I just got hooked instantly. It took a while until I could buy the game myself, and when I did, I was playing on this potato PC and it ran horribly, but I was still, like, obsessed with it. It was really fun. But that's how I learned about Mountain Blade. I think he just bought it purely out of curiosity, and he was like, yeah, Terry's gonna like that. And so I did. But none of my friends played it, and my brother didn't care about it either. So I was really like, this was a game I was obsessed with that no one in my life knew about, except my cousin, who only played it for a few hours for fun and never actually bothered with it again. Okay, this just cost me a fortune just to upgrade my warband. I'm gonna go see if I can sell my prisoners again and then do another trade run quickly. So yeah, I do need to replenish badly. Will you pick some special weapons? Just don't conquer Stark's home for Longclaw. What? I think it's Red Bear actually who told me that there's some secret weapons that you can find here and there, but I think there's some conditions. I know ice you can find somewhere apparently. I think you meant Red Bear. Is that what did I say? Oh yeah, I'm having a hard time following once again. How much are the prisoners worth? That's the real question. 5,000. Not bad. You have to become Lord of Winterfell to get ice? Yeah, that's what I figure. If you conquer Winterfell, yeah. That's what I'm understanding, yeah. Okay. Gonna get some more troops. Yeah, I'm not cheating though. I'm trying not to. That's the whole point. I say that every time. Everyone's like, just cheat, bro. It's like, dude, if I cheated, I'd already be the king of Westeros right now. I'd already be sitting on the Iron Chair. The capital of Dorne should have been called Summer Rose. That's not bad, but I like Sunspear. If there's a joke to it, I'm too tired to get it. I still have to get them their cattle. Ari is back here too. Hi, man. Lord, Icewall would have melted away a long time ago in our day and age. Yeah, well, it's a good thing it's magical. Okay, how many heads am I supposed to get? I watched Metatron vid and I agree you were right. Well. Looks like Metatron may have just lost someone else. Not that it really matters. I mean, weren't you the one who said that, like, you think he's got some issues, but also, unironically, you watched every single video he's made? That is so weird. Go to Essos and buy a Valyrian steel sword. I'm guessing those are very expensive. I just imagine people on Twitter complaining that the ice wall is melting because of global warming. That's hilarious. Well, you say that, but like the joke is that I think George R. R. Martin himself said that the White Walkers are an allegory for climate change. Didn't he say that at some point? I think he did say that, like, they're a force of nature, and the whole point is that everyone is neglecting it because no one's getting how serious the threat is. Or I read that somewhere. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know? And similarly, you know, it's a wall of ice, which you could consider like all the icebergs and the ice sheets. And once they melt and the threat comes true, that's when shit hits the fan, so to speak. So that's basically it. Yes, like 50k or 70k, one-hand sword. Yeah, and you know what happens next? I get captured and they steal my item. The most unrealistic part of that comparison is the North and how much they care about it. Well, the North, does the North really care about it? They don't really. I mean, they have like a closer connection to the wall and they have more people. They have more people culturally, they have stronger cultural ties, I guess, and they're the only people who still worship the gods of the forest, the children of the forest, the weirwood trees, and that has also a deep connection into the story of the White Walkers. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing a quick run of trade to get some more money. Dude, I have 3 edge knights. I didn't even notice. That's why the party is costing so much now. I think I have room for everybody. Garrison 125, limit 120. Okay, fine. Where are the North peasants? What? Come on, man, you have an army, nobody will still... No, but the thing is because, like, I'm taking the ferry to travel around, and when I do, the price increases based on how many men you have, so I always leave my men in the camp before I go trade. That way, it's much easier. Which kingdom would you live in, assuming wars just cease in Westeros? If there was no wars at all, probably, I want to say the North just because climate-wise, it just seems like the best. You know, I like the cold. I don't like being hot at all. But maybe the Vale would be interesting. You know, nice view of the mountains and stuff. Also, they keep saying that King's Landing smells like shit because it's gross and disgusting, so definitely not there. Okay. Let's go straight to Dragonstone. Get the iron, and whatever I don't sell, I'll sell in King's Landing. Vale is probably a good compromise. Yeah, you know, it's high up, it's fresh. Border incident between Dorne and the Reach, that'd be, Oh, well, no, actually it makes perfect sense. I was thinking of the Vale instead of... The North would be nice in the modern day, but not having arable land in the medieval era was punishing. Arable? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe it's a mistype? Arable? Red Bear would be in the Westerlands. He just wants to be near the gold. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, no, don't they have a lot of farmlands up north? The Reach is probably the best on that, but you know what I mean. Winters would be very cruel there, for sure. Well, the winters, as described in the books, are absolutely ridiculous. Like, the snow piles up alongside the walls, like 10 meters high, you know? And they have, like, summer snows. So even in the summer, like, it's really cold. Lannister, send their regards. I mean, politically, culturally, I definitely prefer Dorne. You know, just because it's more progressive. But I don't think I could handle the heat. It is what it is. No, they pay a lot of money for furs here. If I went to Essos, I'd stay as north as possible, probably in Bravos. Bravos also looks pretty cool. It's kind of like Venice and Rhodes mixed into one. Whoops. That is pretty cool. But I have some pretty good armor now. Don't have to worry about that. Also, didn't I buy? I think I forgot to buy the iron. Yeah, I totally did. Damn it. Bravos, good choice. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Bravos. It feels like the Renaissance, like the most advanced place in all of, you know. Man, I'm tired. Okay, we finally got the breweries at White Harbor and Dragonstone up and running. So there you go. That's what I'm talking about. So now they're up and running. Good. I should get one in King's Landing when I'm at it. I didn't even realize that she was making a pun. I just thought she misspelled it, so I just went with Bravos. Yeah. Okay, question to everyone. If you could be anyone in Game of Thrones universe, and I mean anyone, how would you choose? Well, ideally, you want to be in a position where you're relatively safe and don't have to worry too much about anything. But if I could be anyone, I would probably be Oberyn. I like the idea of being like this lover boy with a lot of suave and a lot of charisma and being real tough, very skilled fighter, and have a lot of knowledge because he's also very smart. He went to the Citadel when he was younger. I think I could be Oberyn. I would choose to be King Robert and not die to a stag. Everyone lives happily ever after, for sure. Yeah. Totally forgot the iron, so let's go get it, and then we come back home. You would choose Jaime Lannister before or after he gets his hand cut off? Faceless men or just overpowered? Are there faceless men in this mod? I never checked. But I'm sure they're pretty good, yeah. They have to be. Okay, let's go back up north where it will sell good. And then we just need, we need to figure out what we're going to be doing next. I mean, the war is over, so apart from the Ironborn that I could fight, there's not much else going on. Maybe that's all I need to be doing right now. Are there dragons in this game? I don't remember. Well, Red Bear, you would probably know. Have you seen dragons? I don't think they bothered. Because you command and no shield. Yeah, it's kind of like, I know you can get the Unsullied in a Clash of Kings, and they are like really overpowered, but their weapons suck. That would be Podrick the Rod. True. Not much of a difference, that's worth it. Bring Darren and that would be cool. White Podrick, no dragons, but undead. Yeah, the undead we know. Finishing the conquest of Dorne and you can't conquer Dorne. Have you learned nothing from history? Okay, let's go hunt down some Ironborn, shall we? During the Iron Dragon almost did, he was just betrayed. I have to look up on the lore. I just remember that they tried a bunch of times and failed. And Dorne only survived because of plot armor, to be frank. No, they were pretty strong fighters. And they had good strategies. They were very cunning. I need to make sure I keep some weapons and armors that I can find for him, because the Stormlands is no more. Damn. Stannis really has been busy. He's doing really well, actually. Basically just conquered all of them. He may not have taken King's Landing, but he's doing alright. Okay, I'm gonna go stock up on food. And, not much. Let's see if I can lay siege to Greywater Watch. I don't really expect to take it. I'm just wondering if other people will show up. Ah, well, there's one right here. 22? That's you on Greyjoy. You ain't gonna be doing much, that's for sure. Okay, let's go see what's going on in Greywater Watch. Are there any Warband mods that have rideable dragons? Not to my knowledge. There's a few mods with dragons, but I wouldn't say the dragons are very impressive in any of them. I can't, I need 250 men for the one thing that I want to do. I don't actually want to attack, I just want to get their attention. Bruh. I just lost 17 men? Jesus. This sucks. Oh yeah, he's pissed. And he's got way too many troops. Oh my god. Oh, I know this scene. Where are my troops? Is that all I have deployed? I know I have way more men than that. Come on, okay. You Bear Baron yet? Not quite. Okay, yeah, I know this scene. They gotta get on the side here and it's really awkward. Well, we'll have to let them come. They will rush in, help. They seem to be, well, I have a lot of good troops. But I don't know what they're doing right now. I think I'm gonna grab a horse and go try and take out the leader. Force them to rush like idiots. I mean, I do have some strong infantry, and difficulty is reduced, so... Oh, those are all ponies. Yeah, they're thinking too much, you're right. Your leader's in the back. There he is. I see you. Okay, I think I lost him. I don't know where he is anymore. I don't know who's who. By the way, I had a fight with my father and felt bad about it, so I bought him a gaming mouse and Doer's whiskey. Damn. It's just something you do when you have an argument with your dad? Well, I'm sure you're a good son. And he forgives you. Oh. Is there like another path I'm not aware of? Well, at least they're attacking now, so... Oh, they're definitely going for this path instead. Okay. Okay, are they attacking on this side at all? That's my question. Are they? Nope. Okay. Alright, everyone. This way. Charlie Kirk video coming on the other channel? Yes, probably tomorrow. Whoa. Well, we got him in the worst position. We can definitely win this. Ah, damn it. Sorry, buddy. This may be more defensible than a castle. It might be, yeah. Had to go for a while. Hey, it's okay, man. You come and go as you please. So that's a stream. It's pretty laid back. That actually works pretty well. Kinda. Well, that went really well. But I'm gonna have to go replenish my troops anyway, because I just lost a random... I lost more from a random event than I did from this fight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, literally. But it wasn't all of them? Alright. Let's do this again then. I don't know if this time they're just gonna attack. Car is back. Hey, man. Excuse me. Did I tell you that our Lego Game of Thrones minifigs? No, you haven't. Well, that's cool. I have, my brother-in-law actually has a Game of Thrones themed Monopoly. I think that's what it is. It looks pretty awesome. But hey, if you want to see some Game of Thrones memorabilia, I got just the thing. Bruh. Take down their banner and lord. I've been trying. Are they gonna try and go upwards? I think they are. Just another personal mod. Towns have 1,000 defending troops. Are town sieges rare without player involvement in personal? No, they siege each other quite well, and there's a lot of world map chaos. Don't have to worry too much about that. There you go. And you're my prisoner. Haha. Yeah, I gotta get these for Chipped Bastard Sword. That's pretty cool. I don't know if he has any shield though. Ironborn helmet. You'll definitely need that. Why not? Some boots. And then the rest for sale. What is your renown? I think it's pretty high actually. Hold up. Yeah, I'm at 973. Doing pretty good. Okay, let me equip my guy here. I've been neglecting his gear quite a lot. You can't use the... Can't use that either. What about this? Okay, you can use a shield. Okay, well that's a start. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna go sell these prisoners. That was the whole point anyway. Also, let's Northern Cavalry 1,400. Better be good. That does look pretty good, I guess. Why don't you use companions more? Every time I find one in a tavern, they're just so expensive. Will you do the Targaryens side quest? Well, you tell me where to start it, and maybe I will. Like I said, I haven't bothered with a lot of quests in this mod. I usually just cheat and do a bunch of random stuff. Where? He just went right past me, dude. Come on. Ah. 6? 5.4 now, we can't catch. Oh, shoot. Whoa, that would have been really bad. That would have been so bad. Even this guy's got 200 and he's going way too fast right now. Jesus. Hey. This is not the luck I usually expect to have. We even got an island caravan right here. I don't know if they'll join. Whew. Damn. It has a nice bald head. I say as a bald person. A village elder will ask you for help to defeat a foreign warlord. Okay, do I just have to go to any village elder to get that quest? A hard quest, but nice. I'll keep that in mind. Also got a decent amount of cavalry now, look at this. Very good. Do I still have my rubber knight? I don't think I do. It may have died at random. I don't know. So I didn't expect... Okay, this is weird. I guess I lost my sense of orientation. No, you need a renown or honor high and he will find you. Okay, fair enough. Guess we'll see when that happens. Don't seem so sure anymore. Oh, they seem to be moving now, I'm not sure. No, they're still retreating. Alright, let's go find that leader and take her out. You still have the castle? No, I don't think so. I was given two castles on 2 occasions and they were both captured. They were way too far for me to defend them. Well, these guys look good. Damn, cavalry just running in. I remember you even said, well, in one, that it would be easy to defend. This one, Flint's Finger. Yeah, that was the one. It's just, I think I got captured while that happened. Or I was busy doing something else, I don't know. It just happened very quickly. Finger dancer. That does not sound very good. But hey, we kicked their butts again. I wonder if Ramsey's party is scripted to only reach 20. That would be funny. Does Stannis magically appear at the wall? Is there a quest for defending the wall? I don't even know. Can you explain me your situation now? Like, are you fighting with skinwalkers? And also, which other factions are you fighting with? Just a sec. I'm just gonna figure this out here. The only issue is I have no idea where that army was headed, so I don't want to walk right into it, you know? Oh, I should attack the caravan, actually. I never actually attack caravans. I don't know if they have like a bunch of like generic caravan guards. And if they will just charge like idiots. Oh, they seem to be charging like idiots. So let's do it too. Oh, that would have been so good. I was hoping for it. He's gonna kick my butt instead. Oof. I felt that. I hate attacking villages and peasants and caravans, just not cool for me. Yeah, I never do it either. Oh, there you go. Well, you said villages. Oh, you said caravans. Yeah, well, caravans when I'm at war, it's fair. It's fair game. Caravans are fair game in war. Oh, that's the good stuff, though. Okay, so Klaus, you were saying like what are the plans for today? I'm not sure yet. I think I'm just doing some fights and getting some experience, getting some loot, getting my troops up and running. We are at war with the Ironborn, so that's who we're fighting against. And they just captured Barrowton, and now they're about to get gold grass, so we gotta be careful. Why the hell the North defend? Well, that's what I'm doing, man. I'm fighting. Unless you mean like... Unless you mean like I should like just jump into that castle and defend it. Yeah, Ari, what the hell are you saying? With children screaming and later in-game consequences of meeting people with dialogues? What? Are you having a schizo moment? Like, what's going on? What do you mean? Are you in the right place? What's going on? Oh, Asha Greyjoy. That's Theon's sister, I believe. I can't catch up to her, though. Ah, I did, actually. Yeah, that's what you mean, Red Bear? Okay. I think my previous message was not sent. Yeah, that's complete. I was saying doing bad things in this game would be more interesting with children screaming. It would be more interesting with... Oh, I appreciate the context being provided. Seriously, what the hell? Like Red Dead Redemption 2? Dude, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a whole other thing, okay? Don't take it too seriously. Damn. Most mentally stable Metatron fan. Man, I'm losing all my cavalry, like, not just getting wounded, not just being taken out, they're getting killed, not wounded. Sounds like an average RimWorld session to me. It is short for I love Mao. Damn. Yeah, the axe to the bag is, it's always, these axes, they really do hurt like ass. Can't believe I still have room. Nice arguments back there. May's arguing on Duke's, Duke It Out. I'm not sure, I mean, I've seen her, but I'm not sure where. With the new recruits dies from illness, he carries both a Faith of the Seven and a Fiery Heart. Bruh. Guys, come on. Actually, I should check. I'm pretty sure this is better armor than... Well, maybe. 38-19, 39-11. Nah. But it would complete the loot, though. But no. Never mind. Yeah, Ari, just so you know, May is a she, not a he. Oh, that's a lot of good stuff here. There we go. But I'm still running low on troops. I need more. Sure, why not? I already could donate so many prisoners to the Night's Watch. A Discord link in description. I know in the description of this stream, but if you go on my channel in the About page, you'll have a link over there of the Discord if you want to join. Okay, what is this? Oh, that might literally be what you talked about, Bread Bear. I'm not sure. You're approached by a group of desperate appearing peasants. A high-guard but noble appearing old man approaches you out of the group. Terry, I have a important question. Are you ready? Just wait until we see what that is. Old man, we have heard of your glorious deeds far and wide, Iva. We are in dire need of a hero. I am the mayor of Leverton, at least what is left of it. Our village was recently looted and many of us were forced into joining the invading scum. The group is led by a large so-called knight clad in Targaryen armor who claims to be raising an army for the return of the one true ruler of the Seven Kingdoms. Okay, do I keep going with this? I don't think so. The other one biting his fingers at my bad voice. He's rumored to be a ruthless and charismatic bladesman of noble birth who wields a Valyrian blade. The bastard's forces have been devastating our surrounding countryside. We are not the first village to fall to his sword, nor will we be the last if you do not help. We'll be forever in your debt, noble, so if you could destroy this ill-gotten camp and bring him to justice. Damn, Bread Bear. Jesus Christ. That's horrible. I cannot answer that question. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. Of course I will help. Be warned, I counted around 300 heavily armed men. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before I actually do this quest. And which one was it? Bring a warlord to justice. Located near Tumblestone in the Westerlands and bring justice to the leader. Okay. I wonder what the... Don't tell me what the reward is. I guess we'll find out. $5,000. Let's go. Frey who? There are 100 Freys. I'm guessing the old one. Walder Frey? Makes sense based on the current selection of stuff, like... Yeah, the main one, exactly. Okay, between Ramsay, Tywin, and Frey, kill Ramsay, marry Tywin because he's rich, fuck Walder. I think that's if we want to be practical about it, like given the options, yeah, kill Ramsay because he's insane, marry Tywin because he's rich, and just bear the brunt with Walder. Where's the elder? There he is. Thank you. What? I just said it, man. I ain't repeating it. The red wedding happened yet? Yeah. It did. Someone should clip this. Yeah, with the old one. Well, yeah. I'm guessing he's too old to do much. He's just gonna dry hump for a bit and that's it. Imagine waking up and having to explain to your girlfriend in an out-of-context clip of you saying you'd fuck Walter Free. I think she'd just be like, I have no clue who he's talking about. I like how they look like twins. Jesus, yeah, yes is right, but hey, it's the options he gave me. What do you want? What are we dealing with anyway? Pirates again. I hate pirates. But I have a bunch of strong troops in there, so who knows? Thanks for the help. I was thinking you'd be from back, but hey, I don't discriminate. Hey, it's let's just put it the same way that Littlefinger did in the first season, you know, like when you gotta do it with someone ugly, just get it over with, lights out, you know, just do it in the dark. So who knows what would happen. Also, I'm very comfortable with my masculinity, thank you very much. Is adding playable White Walkers like Unreal or Room of Thrones possible in this mod? I have no idea. So you'd screw Ramsay, marry Tywin, and kill Frey? I don't know, man. Ramsay, I think Ramsay, you gotta kill him. He might just kill you in the act, you know? Gotta get more cavalry still. I once swapped women's face skins in between empires because they looked ugly. It should be possible to do the same with a White Walker skin. Probably. La passion. Oh, we're talking about Dexter the other day, right? That's where it's from. La Pasión. I want to see if they do any damage before they reach the line. Yes. They're breaking. Sea may great minds think alike. Imagine the logistics to feed 100 thieves. Yeah. Don't ask too many questions. Between a psychopath, an old psychopath, and a pragmatic, family-oriented sociopath who is also the richest, one is obviously the least bad option to marry. Yeah, that's what that was my logic as well. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. I need more place in my camp. So what's going on here? We're still under siege? I'd hire 20 good men to get rid of the remaining 2, of course. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Okay, well, let's go see what's happening here. They don't seem to have attacked yet. Whoa, what's going on here? Why are you guys around? Dude, those are the men I sent foraging? This is so weird. That was from a while ago, but I abandoned the siege. What the heck? I don't want to get too close though, because they might just decide like, hey, let's attack him, you know? Oof. Okay, well, there's a bunch of people in here. Their parties are relatively weak, all things considered. If we're in a castle in a defensive position and we have like a whole bunch of archers, we might actually be able to throw him off. 400? Yeah, that's King Balon Greyjoy. He's got 400 men, my god. And a lot of them are going to be pretty good for sure. He's probably got like his own like unique... He's got a Earthcall champion that I see. I don't know about the rest. Kraken Guard? That sounds pretty badass. Don't think I would want to deal with this. Dude is still here? Come on. I just want to get inside the castle. Now choose. 1. Be Tyrion Lannister with Tywin alive and well. Or 2. Be an unsullied, but not in Daenerys' army, just an unsullied. That's a weird would you rather. It's pretty easy. I'd rather be Tyrion with Tywin still alive. It's not like they were always at each other's throats. Dude is literally catching up to me. Yeah, exactly. It's like, would you rather be rich with an awkward family or be a literal slave with no balls? Yeah, I don't think so. The army doesn't seem to be moving much, but they've also... Who is this? Running from Ivar? Am I really that much better than you, dude? I don't think so. Bruh. What? At the end, they hated themselves. Yeah, well, at the end. I'm sure it can be reconciled, especially if I'm Tyrion. I might be a little smarter in hindsight. Yeah, it's weird, the Ironborn party, like... Yeah, I don't want to be Marshal. Or do I want to? Yeah, I don't know, May. That's a tough decision to make. Too many variables to consider. We're going to have to use the evidence-based factual neutrality to the... you know the line, I don't know the line. Wait, you didn't save Rob? No, I didn't. Last stream, the Red Wedding happened while I was on a ferry, and I think because I was on the ferry, it auto-resolved it before I had a chance to save. So... Dude, everyone wants more mountain. No. She's pretty cool. Okay, so we have a Marshal, and he might just decide to do something about the Siege of Goldgrass, which will likely be on the way soon. She was close to Bear Island? Yeah, that's no good for me. You could say you were robbed on your honor. Ooh. I see what you did there. Does Iron Raft look anything like in Telltale? I'm curious. It's not bad, actually. You've got the same wall with the fence stuff around. Yeah, it's actually pretty close to Iron Raft as it's presented. It's pretty damn close. You get the same main road where there's the battle at the end, and the hall at the end atop the stairs. It's literally pretty close to Iron Raft, as in, that's not bad at all. Okay, where is she? She was close to Bear Island. So I really have to go all the way to her? 400 stags just to get close to her? Damn. Okay, where is she now? I'm right here, girl. Where you at? Damn, I'm guessing she left. Is that from the Telltale game? Yeah, it is. And the design is pretty close. It's not bad. Just bear it. It's a short ride. Yeah, May is on with the puns. Just going for it. Like in real life, not quite. But yeah, I just wasted 800 silver stags to go find her, and she ain't even there. Report is 2 days old, yeah, and she ain't there anymore. Yeah, I agree that we should get to Gold Grasp. Maybe she's already there. That is very outrageous. Jesus Christ. Stop. Oh, come on. What is the best Vanilla Plus mod in your opinion? It would probably be a Better Page. It's pretty solid overall, yeah. Also, I need to raise the morale of my army. It's going low. Whoops. $3,400. Outrageous. Any mod with explosives is cool. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, now morale's running low, which means people are gonna start deserting. I need a fight. But every time I get close to there, the king automatically sees me and he immediately starts giving chase. It's crazy. Diplomacy is the best? Nah, but I understand why you would say that, because you're probably a bit pervy. The only way I knew about it was, I had a bunch of people that kept recommending it in my Discord server, so I had to cover it for a future video. Following the king? Well, hey, 7,000. There you go. Is it a joke? No, no, it's a mod with a lot of action. Dude decided to just give battle. Well, he seems like he lost a bunch of troops, so if I join, there's a good chance we might win. Let's try it. Where's the rest anyway? I don't see them at all. We outnumber him. Nice. With some fire scenes, Lamau? Yeah. Is it a joke or is it just your average? Well, that's what I mean. Like, you can find it on the Nexus DB, I think. It's pretty silly though, obviously. Okay, we're pretty close to them already, actually. They don't really seem to have much archers, do they? I think I see some. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you're right, I misread it. I'm too busy. Sorry, guys. They seem to be attacking. Let's go. The ally is taking the brunt. But we're there too. We're about to defeat the king. Did they get reinforcements? Yes, they did. Warband likes formations, I think. What's your opinion on it, Terry Duke? Depends on the mod. This one also introduces the rank formation from Britain Walda, which I think works pretty well. Here, I just did the ranks right now. Like in Bannerlord, Bannerlord's formations are better by default. But yeah, some mods make it pretty even on Warband. Who's left? There's just one of them. Hey, take it easy, guys. Oh, that's very acceptable losses. And we got them all. Only increased by 4. Isn't Diplomacy Done basically included in every major Native Plus mod? Well, it's one of them, so all the Native Plus are just like a bunch of extra features on top, so they're pretty similar. Okay, so I guess the army left, because I don't know where they are anymore. Still, that battle did not increase my morale easily as much as I needed it to. That's annoying. Where are they? I guess they just left. Theron Greyjoy's in there with 22. Yeah, he ain't gonna do much. But yeah, Goldgrass stood the assault. Okay, well, I think right now I'm just gonna go drop everyone and make another run. Another trade run. Get that money back up. If Viking Conquest were a mod, would it be top 3 material? Well, yeah, I mean, when I made my video ranking everything, I decided to include the DLCs, like Viking Conquest and with Fire and Sword, and I think I put Viking Conquest like number 2 or 3. So yeah, absolutely. I pirated it, so basically it's a mod in my brain. It's my favorite. Sure. Dude, they have a lot of people in here. They're not really doing much to defend it, though. Caesar on the Hill is better? I don't know, debatable. It is pretty solid, but it's also pretty overwhelming. That's what I always say. Well, story mods are nice. Bruh. Asha? That's the king's daughter, and they're only offering me 200 for her. That's embarrassing. Don't have a way to buy the game in Algeria? Really? That's a shame. Oops. I don't think I have anything in Sister 10. So let me go check it out. If I have custom troop trees, maybe, but I think I'm not sure. Is my version cracked too? How do I fix it? Ari! Don't you understand what cracked means? What brands do you have in your gaming laptop? Gaming setup? Oh, you mean in terms of like, okay, well, my graphics card is an NVIDIA, though it's Asus model. I have SteelSeries, Razer, Secret Lab. May, do you have higher education? What's going on? Not yet, but my first day in uni will be in a few days. Congrats! What are you gonna be studying, May? $500 silver stacks per week. That's not a lot, but fine. Just as part of the beer empire that we're trying to build here. I don't even know this brand, Battletron. Sounds very nerdy. Maybe it's an off-brand. Kind of like how Alienware is an off-brand of Dell. My gaming monitor is a Dell. It really doesn't look like one, but it is with the specs and everything. American Program of Medicine in a Georgian uni. Nice. Did you stream yesterday? No, I did not, Metin. I did it Wednesday and Monday before that, but welcome back. I'm at peace with, where did people say I could get more iron? Was it in Lannisport? So it was a good spot for getting some as well? Man, when you put people in the camp, they're really cheaper to handle, huh? I have an old HP laptop that runs like a potato. I feel like a lot of people in my audience who play Warband are fairly young, and they get all these potato laptops and PCs from their parents, and basically Warband is the only thing they can run on it. Whoops. King's Landing's under siege. Oh, look at that! Stannis captured King's Landing. I didn't even notice. I don't recall getting a message that the royal family got killed, though. Dude, Stannis is on fire in this alternate reality. Damn. Ah, crap. Another ambush. There's so many of them now when I have an ambush. Where are they? The king has landed. She's still at it. Duke, if you put people in the camp, they are really cheaper to handle. I didn't realize that's what I said. Dude, these ambushes have so many bandits in them, it's crazy. I get paid $150 per month, can't afford one. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Metatron, if you're watching this, clip the yeah, the tanky mask just slipped off, Jesus Christ. Oh man. Terry Duke, I have a low to mid-end PC, and I have a video card ready for a new PC, but I lack money for now, so I'm waiting to have money to buy a new case and source to upgrade my PC to play. Well, best of luck with that. Yeah, I feel like I really walked into that one, didn't I? Jeez. You would think salt pans has a lot of cheap salt. Let's go find out. Not the cheapest. But it'll sell up north. Even more expensive here, actually. But the markup is indeed pretty impressive. Okay, some people said, I think it was, yeah, Lannisport that has good iron there, too. Let's go find out. Oh, the Bandit King. He's got 1,300 troops, Jesus Christ. They might all be here, for all I know. 537 right now have spawned on the... Didn't someone tell me that like they're actually like really weak troops? So might be able to do some damage, who knows? Yeah, I don't see that happening, but yeah, a lot of thieves and stuff. Jesus. Well, at least I sold most of my inventory, so I can't lose too much, I suppose. Oof. I guess we're in the fight for a few more minutes. I feel like some of them are running away already. Yeah, well, I think I need to kill a bunch of them to be able to do that. Oh, crap. Otherwise, he'll have to fight again. Yeah, exactly. And if I leave, like, it automatically, like, wounds me too. So that's not great either. Do it without the horse? Oh yeah, for sure. Jesus. Ah. Yeah, the horse is getting tired now. Also, now my horse is so slow, I'm not sure I can even run away. They're gonna catch me for sure. Well, I got what, like 30 of them maybe? How many have you killed? I can't count to the camera. Yeah, me neither. But my horse got so weak that like I would not have been able to run away anyway, you know? But I got 37. 15 killed, 19 wounded. Lost 5,000. What else did I lose? Boiled leather boots. That would be the boots I'm wearing probably. And a bunch of iron and salt and smoked fish. Okay. It's not the worst. But I see what that army is made of. If I had like a really strong warband, I could definitely take him on, no problem. But yeah, that's my boots. At least I have money to buy more. Plate boots? Well, that could be good. Why not? For 1,000 less, I can live with that. Wow, you have been able to run away long ago. Probably. And I still have my companion. How about that? Lannisport. Let's go. Just be careful, I guess. I mean, I'm not at war with them, so I don't have to worry, but any other large groups like that. But they do have some iron and some stone. Okay, not bad. Whoops. Okay, well, that's what I got, so let's go back up north, I guess. Let's go to Fair Market on the way up. Might still be able to get some interesting stuff. Ironborn pirates? No, thank you. I mean, what do you think the odds are that if I take like my whole army down south and I fight that bandit king, I can like take him on somewhat? What would be the odds? Who is this? You're on Greyjoy? Dude, you only got like 22 troops. You're not gonna get me. I can definitely take you on, you little bastard. The gold to color fair market with such horrible prices. True, huh? Alright, well, gotta fight Euron Greyjoy. He's only got 22 men. Think we can handle him? Where is he? Completely missed him. Jesus. Well, Red Bear, once again, you missed the most exciting part, I would say. Yeah, you managed to get one knocked up on his butt. That's not too bad. Well, that's him. Again? Yeah, again. Yay! Because you're on. There you go. Oof. Their timing seems pretty good, like it's difficult to attack. Damn, they're tough. Oh, they're done. There you go. Alright, well, that was that for him. Alright, back we go. Damn it. Ambush defense. I'm on my horse though, right? There you go. Okay, where are they? I didn't notice any beaches around here though. Did you watch the Fallout TV show? Yes, I did. It was pretty good. Although, is the second season out? I think it is released in December, isn't it? I haven't paid attention. Maybe it's a river coast, maybe. They're gonna run towards the water. They're like, guys, into the water! He can't find us in the water. Jesus Christ. I didn't expect that. What the hell was this? What the hell was that? And the camera freezes at the same time. Perfect timing. Ah. They will swim until they find Davos. Yeah, what the? It froze again. Hold up. Okay, we're good. Okay. Jesus. Bro went to the water in-game and gasped for air. Yeah, I'm wounded too. Even though, oh, that means if I get captured, that's it. Okay, thank goodness. I'm still good enough to fight. Well, it said we're for a dish, why not? I didn't expect that twist, damn. Whew. I think I just have to do another run. Oh man, that was so funny. Ugh. Oh, you can definitely attack. Where is she? Mormont, the she-bear, where is she? Damn it. Night attack. Maybe actually I'll just wait for a day because it's better. Whoops. I don't even know what the Siege of Barrow looks like. Might be an interesting scene. Reminds me of Britain Walda quite a lot. A janky swimming animation would have been funnier. Yeah, I suppose. But just like that everyone died at the same time. But they just happened to do it like a second before I did. So I won. Oh, I remember this scene. I think it was in Paris Snow as well. Yeah, that was in Paris Snow. I remember the little path to go across and attack. Try and say advance 10 paces without them running straight into the water. We should be safe. Let me see if I can go break the gate down. I think you can. You don't have much money, you should borrow a 10. Damn, you're on fire, no joke. Military hammer. Just what you need. Single-handedly about to take this whole town. I think there's like a bunch hidden like on top of the fortification up there. I'm gonna focus on that. The puns are good for non-native. I am literally from England and I can't compare. Dude, how many axes does he have? Okay. Alright, well that was good. Easy siege. Damn, they're really toughening up in there. They're taking out a lot of people. Oh, there you go. So we lost 209 for 228. That was pretty equal. Everyone's got a few kills in there, though. Man, John number 15, really living up to his reputation. Imagine they give me the town. That'd be nice. I would support you with pleasure. Oh, well, that's easy. Okay, well, let's see if we can get a town out of this. That'd be funny as heck. Let me see if I can get people to support me. Well, anyone who likes me, I might get them to change their minds. Get companions? Yeah, at some point. This one wants it. Talhart. She already said she would support me, so that's good. What about these other guys here? Oh, there you go. Go for a storm, I go, yeah. Hey, Vlad. Okay, well, I got 3 people to support me. I should start looking at other lords. I'd like to get a town, that'd be so good. Well, thank you. This guy already supports me, so I got at least 4 votes that I know of. And then, like, Roose Bolton is gonna be like, ah, I'm gonna pick myself. How was the stream? Any progress? Well, pretty slow, honestly, but we've won a few battles, lost one. Otherwise, it's not bad. It's not too bad. Things are going alright, huh? When do you revolt? I don't plan to. But I will follow the quest and see what happens. Dude, you already have a castle. All I have is a village. I know Armin Venderly is around here somewhere usually. I'm just wondering if I can, you know, find him and get him to support me, but I guess he ain't around here, so... Victorian? How many you got? Oh, 183. I'm screwed. Okay. See if I can get a bunch of them and then flee. How many people do I need to take out before I can retreat? Does anyone know, like, a specific number? Come on, help me out here. So, does someone know? I think around 10 to 15. Okay. But they don't really have any archers. And they have a lot of weaker troops, actually, so... Might be able to get a bunch of them. $10? Oh, you even got one. Congrats. Just wondering, I'm guessing a lot of them will switch to throwing axes, exactly. So I'm trying to avoid, because that's what hurts. Yeah, thanks, I'll figure it out. Trying to tighten the circle. Pretty dark, man. I can barely see anything. Fortunately, they have too good armor for me to be able to kill them, one-shot them like thieves. Assuming I even hit them. I'm not sure how many I got. I lost count. Oof. Damn. That's no good for me. Oof. Press backspace to see. Oh, that's true. Wounded 6 and dead 6. Yeah, I definitely got it. So that would be 12. So with 12 I should have enough, right? Hey! Who said it 10 was enough? Bright Bear! You messed me up! Okay, can someone give me an actual number? Maybe it's 10 to 15. Maybe I'm just gonna have to go with as many as I can. But I just lost 8 hit points to retreat. At least I got my shield and arrows back, so maybe I can do some more damage now. I had 12. 11 actually, the one companion got, so it's not 10. It's definitely not 10. It's more than that. At least you got your shield back. Yeah, that's... yeah. And arrows. I can start shooting some again. Ha ha ha, Lannisters and regards. Don't pretend like you were trying to mess with me this whole time. You just didn't know and you were wrong. Own up to it. Dude, seriously, how many do they have? Bruh. Ah. I'm getting tired, man. I need a nap. Dude, they've got like stacks of like 20 or 30 axes. It's crazy. Get like 20 kills to be sure, or just for a squid. Now, I'm not for squidding. I'm not cheating. I will pay the iron price. Alright? Some trouble? Yeah, well right now I'm just trying to get them to stop throwing axes. Whoa. This one's a good thrower. But like they keep having them. It's like they magically reload or something. Alright. I think that's Victorian, I'm not sure. Okay. Oof. How do they still have axes? It's so unnerving. Okay, how many? 15. We're at 15. Halfway. We said 20, right? We gotta try 20. Do they have big axes? Because I know they do. I know NPCs can do that in Battlelord, but I never seen them do it in Warband. Usually they just throw them until they're out of ammo. Maybe that they just respawn, I don't know. That's possible too, yeah. But I mean, it's not like I get my arrows back, you know what I mean? Ah, well, I guess we're done now. How many did I get? I don't even know. I was at 19. Damn it. 2,600 lost. What else? Plate boots? Come on! Bastards! That's the one thing that I got stolen that I decided to invest some money in, and they just took it back. Fantastic. And now I lost my companion for real. Actually, let me check if there's any tournaments nearby. I think that could be a good way of making money right now. Oh, those aren't great locations. Where's Myrrh? And Cohort. Myrrh's right here. Okay. Maybe we could see how that goes. Let's see if we can make it to Murray in time for the tournament. It's 400 to get there, so it better be worth it. Oh yeah. Keep forgetting. Damn it. You win the tournament on Mur. Well, I gotta get there before it cancels out, and right now the day's gone. So all it takes is showing up the next day, and we don't get it, you know? Why did we just slow down? It seemed like we were speeding up for a moment there. Livestock epidemic has killed 27 cattle in Sheep's Head. Damn. Ah. And they also raided my village. We're here in time. Okay. Did they buy at a decent price? Not at all. In fact, furs are pretty cheap here too. I'm just gonna get them and sell them somewhere else later. 3 teams of 7? That could go bad. Are you improving your camp? I upgraded it to 1 level, But I didn't really bother upgrading to the next one, which I really should, because it stops me from storing more troops in there. They all seem like they're pretty much all against me, huh? Voyons. Well, there you go. Alright, well, I don't really expect much from this one, but let's try. There you go. Well, that's not bad at all. 3 teams of 4. No, that was lucky. There you go. Man, this one tournament is I was gonna say exotic. Oh, I meant to say erratic. I'm really tired. I don't understand how this guy keeps making it to the same round. He really sucks. Bruh. There you go. About time. There you go. Ha ha ha. Magister, another Magister. Be interesting to get some cool items though. was a good hit. They apologize for not having a greater gift. Cheap bastards. I really thought I could bet more than that. Maybe I misbetted. Loraf and Kohor. Can they be reached from here? I don't see. I think they're inland, aren't they? Yeah, Kohor is all the way here. And I'm not sure where the other part is. Loraf? I think that was it. Anyway, no point. Travel to another port. Enterprise on Mer. Yeah, I should have the money for it. And I've just increased my relation. Let's see. Meet the Guildmaster. $600 stacks a week. There you go. Taros of Mir, yeah. Taros of Mir is from here for sure. How much do I have now? 10,000? And that stuff doesn't really sell well here, so I'm just gonna travel back to Dragonstone. To get some iron. Hey, he's giving me the town, but I already saw the message that it's under siege, so I have no idea if I'll be there to inspect it in time. But I have, the town of Barrowton was given to me. Shoot. I don't know if I can make it there on time. I know it's already under siege. I could literally just take all my army and dump it. Okay. How big is your kingdom, Duke Terry? Not quite big at all right now. Okay, let's travel back to, what's the lore of these cities? Are they like old Valyrian colonies? No, well, maybe. I'd have to look into it. They may have been client states of Valyria until the Doom of Valyria, at which point they became independent. Now I have to look into it, it's been too long. Okay, White Harbor. Then grab all my army and rush straight to Barrowton to save it. That's the plan. Also, we just attacked it. We know for a fact that it's not a very easy town to protect. But it is my town. So we gotta do what we can here. Well, at least rents and tariffs just went up, so... Man, I have 44,000 in my account? I need... Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna lose all that money if... It's not the best sell. Well, my troops are in my camp. I'm just gonna grab him real quick. I'm gonna rush back there. And because I got a town now, my party limit also increased pretty substantially. That's not bad at all. I just hope they don't start like deserting me as soon as we get on the march. My village is still looted, so I can't do anything about it. It is under siege right now, but it's not been assaulted yet. Well, that's Victorian. And he's got troops in there that I could really use to increase... Oh, a lot of good ones too. Ah, I lost it. No! It didn't tell me it was under assault. It didn't tell me it was under assault, damn it. It just said under siege. Usually, like, if it's being attacked, it says under siege battle or something. Damn it. Okay, well, you're... I'm attacking you, if I can catch up to you, that is. There you go. I'm gonna get all these prisoners. Maybe they have low troops there. It had a garrison of like 150, so I'm guessing the prisoners he has right now, they're the troops from my garrison. Why is this guy a horse archer? That makes no sense. If they're low, you can reconquer. Oh yeah, well, they tend to make them pretty heavily garrisoned when they capture stuff. Well, we got him. Pretty easily, too. Haha. Nice. Let's get these troops. There's some good ones in there, too. Some of them are thieves, which is pretty weak, but, you know. At least we're getting some morale boost. See, 9 guardsmen. That's very good. Probably see more of them on the way back. Yeah, get rid of that stupidness. Ralph Stonehouse. He's running. They're defeating another lord right there. There's another one right here. And they've got more prisoners. I want these prisoners as well. Give them to me, boys. Why is it night? Are they breaking? Are they finally charging? Looks like they are. But it's not clear. I'm gonna try and flank them. I feel like the archers are gonna run out of arrows before we get too close. And yeah, now there's the ones kicking our butts. That didn't really go as well as I hoped. Would have worked out anyway. Man, how the Ironborg keep coming after all the times we've kicked their butts? Not just me, like the army, like we keep defeating them. Do they have 20 guardsmen now? They're not messing around. I'm gonna start running out of money to upgrade all my troops. Yeah, I guess I'm damn good fighters now. And the morale is good, which is also something I was hoping for. How bad can that go? The men are in good spirits. Oh, look at that. There was only 48. Yeah, I would have just, like, ran an assault. Okay, well, who's the marshal? It's Howland Reed, I think. I don't even see him here. It's Lisa Flint. Okay. Yeah, I think she's right here somewhere. Gotta do this all over again. Dang it. What I'd really just be hoping for right now is that I can actually get the town again. Because now I'm here, and I have my army, and it's the best army I've ever had. So just give me the town, thank you very much. Stannis already defeated the Lannisters? Yeah, he captured King's Landing. He hasn't officially defeated them, but he's doing a lot better than in canon. But there's only 48 of them, so should be pretty quick. Great town to defend, don't you think? This one? No. You would need, like, a lot of strong troops for sure. Lots of archers. They won't give you the town because look at what happened before. I'm playing Banorm, I'm returned on Grow Up. Just give him time. You just gotta give it time normally. They don't age quickly. And you can buy wildfire there for real? Nice. Yeah, I really need a nap before I go to work. It's just bad. And I don't usually start the stream this late. But I was working on another video this morning for the second channel. Okay, well there's clearly some people hidden way in the back, but like doesn't seem to that we're getting anywhere close to getting at them. Come on. Well, there we go. My casualty is 31. 169. We got whooped. How did that happen? I did not see this casualty ratio at all. What the hell is this? Yeah, I'm tired. Okay, let me see if I can get them again to like how's the growth on the channels as of late? I heard YouTube videos are getting fewer views nowadays. Doesn't really make much of a difference for me, but my growth really did stagnate, and it's mostly as a result of, well... Yeah, she doesn't want to support me again, so there you go. I lost the town this time. That's fantastic. I barely even had time to... I had time to collect once. Oh, nice. 8,000. Did my village finally rebuild? It's only been like a few days. Yeah, due to some AI features, yeah, basically there's AI that is being used to guess your age based on the content you watch, and if they if they presume that that you're a minor, they're going to automatically apply a safety search on to your stuff without telling you. And so what that means is that for a lot of people who make, you know, content that's not made for kids, suddenly a lot of people are not seeing their content at all. Like, it doesn't appear. It's really stupid. Okay, well, I might as well go send my prisoners. I have a whole bunch of them, and I need the money because I can't access my my bank account right now. What if I watch my 20 videos that I know I am an adult? I think it's I think as long as you're aware of it, like you can go in like the basic settings on YouTube and you have the option like safety search on or off, and you can just activate it yourself, deactivate it rather. It's just that if the AI thinks you're a kid, it'll put it on without telling you, which is really weird. Actually, I think it happened to my stepson recently because we have a parental control app on his phone. And it doesn't block YouTube, but damn, the Northern Klansmen are grabbing all the thieves and stuff. Nice. But he was complaining to me that like he couldn't find stuff, and he was like, "Do you have safety search?" And I'm like, "No, the app has no restrictions on YouTube." And I think it might have been the AI that was causing the issue. But I am close to 1,000 subs on the second channel, and that's making me want to work a bit more on that one right now. Hire the clans, can I? Actually, they're pretty expensive, so I won't. There is YouTube Kibs for the damn kids. Yeah, no, absolutely. You are 100% right. It is genuinely dumb. No way about it. There was a feast here, but I'm guessing it's already done. Anyway, it's been about a bit over 3 hours, so I think that's gonna be my cue. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Okay. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. I've got an hour and 15 minutes to eat, take a quick nap, and then I'm heading to work for an evening shift. And yes, I'm very tired. Woke up very early this morning. It's gonna be a real slug. But, hey, thanks for everyone who tuned in. It was another fun stream. It felt a lot more laid back than the ones from before, but, you know. It is what it is. So, I'm not sure what the next video is gonna be. Like I said before, I wanted it to be my Game of Thrones fan film, but it's taking more time to do the final touches than I thought, so right now I have no idea when it's coming out. And I have no real plans for any other videos either right now, so I think I'm just gonna stick to live streaming for a bit. I'm having fun with it, and sometimes I get super chats, and that basically makes up for my lack of uploads. But anyway, so yeah, that's about it for today. So thank you all for coming by, and I'll see you next time.